Good morning, friends. Today we are discussing about the topic of 11th science, unit number 2, unit and measurement, and the topic is estimation of very small distance, size of a molecule. To measure a very small size like that of molecules 10 raised to minus 8 meter to 10 raised to minus 10 meter. Here we are shows that the dust particle. Okay, so dust particle, a chalk dust particle, we can show by the by eye, our eyes. Okay, naked eye. But it is if we are considering as the smallest particle than the dust particle, so we cannot measure by using the meter scale. Okay, also we cannot using the micrometer screw gauge, and so that's why we need to require another special method to measurement of the molecules. So we are known at that the microscope has a certain limitation. A microscope has a certain limitation, and a optical microscope use visible light to look at the system under the investigation. A light has a wave like a features. Okay, a light has a wave like a features to resolution to which an optical microscope can be used the wavelength of light. Okay, so after that we are discussing in the 12th standard wavelength of light, we are discussing in the 12th standard. Okay, but here we are discussing as just as the wavelength of light. Optical microscope can be used to the in the wavelength of light. So for visible light, the range of wavelength is from about 4,000 angstrom to 7,000 angstrongs. So hence, the optical microscope cannot resolve the particle with size smaller than this. Here, but what is the Armstrong? First of all, what is the Armstrong? So here, 1 Armstrong is equals to 10 raised to minus 10 meter. 1 Armstrong is equals to 10 raised to minus 10 meter. So here that I underline in these slides, 1 Armstrong is equals to 10 raised to minus 10 meter, and optical. Hence, an optical microscope cannot resolve particle with size smaller than this. Okay, so after less than 4,000 Armstrong, we cannot measure less than 4,000 Armstrong to 7,000 Armstrong. So but in this molecular size is the less than 10 raised to molecular size is less than 10 raised to it is between the 10 raised to it is between the 10 raised to minus 8 to 10 raised to minus 10 meters. So we are not able to measure by using that the optical microscope. So hence we need to require another method. So we can use an electron beam. Okay, so by using the electron beam, we can be focused by properly designed electric and the magnetic field. Okay, we can electron beam can be focused by properly designed electric and the magnetic field. The resolution of such an electron microscope is limited finally by fact that the electron can also behave as a wave. We are in the previous things we have shown that the optical microscope. Okay, we have already shown that the optical microscope, but in the optical microscope we are discussing about the wavelength of light. So also in this electron beam, can be in the electron beam also we are discussing about that the wave nature. Also we are discussing about that the behave as a waves. So we can not we are no we are able, but it has a limitation. It has a some limitation. So how much resolve by using the electron beam microscope? It is the resolution of the resolution of electron beam is here shows that the resolution is zero point 0.6 Armstrong, 0.6 Armstrong. So 0.6 Armstrong is a very less measurement. So we can resolve atoms and molecules in inner materials. Okay, they can almost resolve atoms and the molecule in a material. Now in recent time the tunneling microscope has been developed Okay, in recent time tunneling microscope have been developed. I shows you tunneling microscopes. Okay, tunneling microscope. See, this is the tunneling electron microscope. Okay, this instrument is known as the tunneling electron microscope. So here this is shows that the black screen, it is not a screen. Here in this screen we can see the molecules, atoms, etc. on this screen. It is this screen is known as the fluorescence screens. Okay, this screen is known as the fluorescence screen, and the electron beam is forced on that the samples. It is here, it is a sample holder. Okay, here it is a sample holder, and we get the resolution on here. In this screen we can measure resolve the atoms and the molecules. So in recent time, the tunneling microscopy have been developed, in which again the limit of resolution is better than an Armstrong. So I shows you the tunneling electron microscope. So it is possible to estimate the size of molecules. Okay, it is possible to estimate the size of molecules. So now this is the small distance size of estimation of the very small distance. But now, okay, now we have another topic is that the range of length, the size of object we come across in the universe vary over a very wide range. Okay, this may vary from the size of the order of 10 raised to minus 14 meter of the tiny nucleus of an atom to the size of order of 10 raised to 26 meter of that the extent of the observable universe. So here, so that the table, one table, the size of proton, it is the size, the length of its value is 10 raised to minus 15 meters. Okay, so here 10 raised to minus 15 meter. Then after, so size of atomic molecule nucleus. Okay, atomic nucleus, so we have shown that the matches balls. Okay, in the matches ball we have shows that the in the center has a one nucleus. It is a made up of the ions. So this is called the atomic nucleus. So we are just consider as the matches ball is the no, so in the center is a nucleus. So it the range, the radius of the length of atomic nucleus is 10 raised to minus 14 meter. Then after we shows that the size of hydrogen atom, length of the typical virus, wavelength of the light, also these things we can measure. So and the distance of boundary of, and the last one is that the distance of the boundary observable universe is 10 raised to 26. Okay, so this is the range of this is the range of the length. So the range, the range between the 10 raised to minus 14 to 10 raised to 26 meters. Okay, 10 raised to minus 14 meter to 10 raised to 26 meters. So now we also certain the special length unit for the short and the large length. Okay, we need to require, if we are discussing about the length, so we require to the after that some point, some we require at the give units. So 1 Fermi is equals to just like as the Armstrong. So we are first in the previous topic we are discussing the 1 Armstrong is equals to 10 raised to minus 10 meter. So now here also 1 Fermi, 1 Fermi is, it is equals to 1 Fermi is, it is equals to, so 1 Fermi it is equals to 10 raised to minus 15 meters. Okay, 1 Fermi it is equals to 1 it is represented by the 1 f, 1 small f, 10 raised to minus 15 meter. Then after, then after 1 Armstrong, 1 Armstrong it is equals to, I also already explained in previous topic, 1 Armstrong it is equals to 1 10 raised to minus 10 meters. And then after it is large unit, it is a 1 astronomical unit. Now astronomical unit is the average distance of the sun from the earth. Okay, the distance between sun and earth, but where it is from counted from the earth. Okay, it is the average distance, it is a not accurate distance, but it is a average distance, and its value is 1.496 into 10 raised to 11 meter. also. Now then after we have 1 light years. Okay, so we have shows that the in the another previous years, the galaxies, the stars is the lots of light year is away from us. So now here we shows that the light years. Okay, now the value of 1 light year, the light year is represented by the 1 and the small l y. It is equals to 9.46 into 10 raised to 15 meters. Okay, 9.46 into 10 raised to 15 meters. It is the distance that